Hello, my name is Sarah Zorin. I'm a certified genetic counselor at the Weissman Center Genetics Clinic in Madison, Wisconsin. A genetic test that analyzes one or more genes was recommended for you or your child. This video will provide information on the test, what it looks for, the possible results, and other information. Single or multiple gene analysis detects and analyzes changes in one or multiple genes. A gene is a set of instructions for making a protein. We all have over 20,000 genes and 2 copies of each gene. Genetic or hereditary conditions can be caused by harmful changes in one or both copies of a gene. The instructions from the gene or genes of the person being tested are compared to a reference gene, which is what we think the instructions should be. Any differences are identified. These differences are called variants. We all have variants. It's normal for a person to have variants. Most variants are harmless. They are what make each of us unique. In fact, this test will often detect variants in healthy people. Sometimes we request samples from either one or both biological parents. Testing of family members can be helpful for the interpretation of the results. We understand that biological parents are not always available or willing to provide a sample. All variants are analyzed. The test lab will seek all available information about the variant found in the tested individual or similar variants found in other individuals. After reviewing all the available information, the variant is classified into one of 5 categories. On the left are benign or likely benign variants, which are most likely not causing medical concerns, but result in each of us being unique. On the right are pathogenic or likely pathogenic variants, which are most likely the cause of the medical concerns. In the middle are variants for which there is not enough information to determine whether the variant is benign or pathogenic. We call these variants of uncertain significance, or VUS. The variant classification can change over time as new information becomes available. After the variants are classified, a report with the results is sent to your doctor. Genetic test reports are different from other test reports you may have had, in that, in addition to containing results that are related to the reason for testing, the test report may contain results that are unrelated to the reason for testing. The 3 possible related results to the reason for testing are negative, also called normal, positive, also called abnormal, and uncertain. A negative test result is when either no variants were found or the variants that were found are either benign or likely benign. A normal test result does not always exclude the possibility of a genetic cause, and a different genetic test may be recommended. A positive genetic test result means that a pathogenic or likely pathogenic variant was found, and this variant is likely causing medical concerns or may predispose the individual to developing a medical condition. With a positive result, we sometimes are able to provide information such as what to expect over the life course, medical treatment, and the chance that the same medical condition may occur in other family members. However, we're not always able to provide this information. An uncertain result is when a variant of uncertain significance was found. A diagnosis cannot be made or excluded with a VUS. Additional genetic testing may be recommended. VUSs are often found with multiple gene panel testing. Over time, and as we learn more, a VUS may be reclassified. Genetic testing can reveal results that are unrelated to the reason for testing. Some of these unrelated results may be surprising, such as learning that parents are related, for example, being second cousins, or non-paternity. Blood is typically used for genetic testing, but sometimes saliva or cheek cells can be used. This test can take 4 to 6 weeks to complete. Ask your doctor to obtain prior authorization from your insurance before the sample is collected. If you have questions or are concerned about discrimination based on genetic information, please see the website Medline Plus to learn more about the Genetic Information Non-Discrimination Act, also known as GINA. GINA is a law which protects against discrimination in the workplace and with health insurance. GINA does not protect people from genetic discrimination in every circumstance. For example, GINA does not apply when an employer has fewer than 15 employees or with forms of insurance other than health insurance, such as life, disability, or long-term care. It's your choice to have or not to have this test done for you or your child. Discuss your concerns and decision with your doctor or genetic counselor.